Well, this will be a little bit of a different video than I usually do. I am headed first to the bank to cash a check, and then I'm heading over to some rando person's house because Peak is getting a free or cheap piano. I don't know what a cheap piano costs, but $50 maybe, I don't know. But his oldest daughter, Hannah, is taking piano lessons, so they're buying a piano or getting a piano from a friend or something, I don't know. So I just got off work, got changed, jumped in the truck. I got gloves and straps and stuff. I don't know what else he'll need. I hope he's bringing his trailer, because that ain't going to the back of my truck, or his for that matter. So he sent me the address, and I'm meeting him over there. Somebody's got a fire going down there, burning off some debris. Meeting him over here. A couple other guys met him at his house, and they're heading over there, but mine was like on the way. It's actually closer to my house than his, so I'm gonna meet him over there. But first I'm gonna get this check cashed, and I was part of a class action lawsuit. I don't know if, first of all, I don't know if anybody watches these. So second of all, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the do not call registry, the government's do not call spam phone, whatever. They're not supposed to call you and solicit blah blah blah. If you're, financial institutions and stuff can call you if you already have a relationship with them or whatever, but just cold calling, I guess to say, is illegal if you're on the no call registry. And apparently a while back we got a bunch of calls from somebody soliciting mortgages or something, and somebody sued, and my number was on the list, and I got $10. So anyway, about to go cash that windfall, and then I'll be on the way over to Peak's, or this house that Peak is meeting us at, to pick up a piano. So I'll probably film some of that, but other than that, you're not interested. So we'll see you in a little bit. Hey, how you doing? Yes, please. What am I going to do with my $10? Chick-fil-A. Thanks, you too. I'm rich. All right, I'll see you. I guess I'll see you here at this house here in a minute. Well, I tell you what. So I leave the bank. I get a text message that says, from Peak. It says, meet me at my house. Like, dude, you just said meet me over at the... Anyway, they've already got it loaded up. So they're headed to... there's another friend of ours, Troy, helped them load it up. And he did have his trailer, thankfully. So literally, I'm pulling up to the house, and they're pulling out. So now we're headed over to... If this car in front of me will freaking turn. Headed over his to unload it, I guess. But apparently they didn't need me. So, oh, that was cute. Where's a cop when you need one? Freaking pigs. Guy just did a U-turn in the middle of the intersection, cut two people off. And now I'm about to pass by him, so. See, well, no. Somebody pulled out in front of me, so now I'm not passing anybody. But anyway, I'll talk to you when we get over there and get a shot of this thing, and maybe some funny footage of us trying to unload it. So we'll see. good way to get to Peak's house from where I'm coming from, but we'll try it. I'd rather just not say anything than say something ugly. Well, they were toting a piano, but I'm sure they went down north side and came this way off Wesleyan, so, or Rivoli rather, so might have beat them, but I went a crazy route, so who knows? But we shall see. I've always liked this neighborhood that the Peaks recently bought their house in. Jennifer and I, a couple of different times, looked at houses in this neighborhood and just could never. We bought several years ago. We bought a house in a similar neighborhood, but not this one. Because everything in this neighborhood was either super dated or super overpriced for the time. So, but they got a really good deal on their house. Looks like I did beat them. I will turn around in the cul-de-sac here and face the other way, so when they come in, I assume Pete's going to try to back the trailer into his driveway. We'll see how that goes, and I will be sure to film it. And I may actually just sit here and leave the camera on so you can get them approaching. Well, there they are. Speak of the devil. Let's see how he wants to do this. I would just pull straight in if I were him. See what he chooses to do. Yep, he's gonna pull straight in. Pull straight in. Go down the... Pull straight in. Pull straight in. Just pull straight in. Just pull straight in. There you go. Alright, because it's going in the front area anyway, so we'll see. Piano went in the house fine, everything went fine. It just happened so quick, I didn't even get a chance to film anything. They said it was a bear getting it on the trailer over at the house they picked it up from, but it came, maybe because there was 4 of us, it came off really easy and went right in the house. I am going to go through Wesleyan Woods. So all of these trees along the side of this road, both sides, are cherry blossoms. And during the Cherry Blossom Festival, usually, when they bloom, this whole stretch right here is beautiful. Problem is, I don't know if you can tell as we pass any of them, this one here is really bad, over here to the right. That thing's almost dead there's some kind of fungus that's been growing on a lot of them. We may have lost ours in our front yard. If I remember, obviously there's another one over there to the right that looks really bad. That thing's been cut on before. But the cool thing is the city will come through every so often and take out dead ones, and that one's got all kind of vines growing on it. They'll take out dead ones and put young new ones in. So some of them, they look like they're way younger. That's probably why. But it's a real pretty neighborhood with lots of cherry blossoms. but it hooks the other way. That road we were just on hooks around to the right and goes back out. It's like a horseshoe, and the whole thing during Cherry Blossom Festival is just exploded with white blooms. So, but if I think about it when I get home, I will see. I will walk up to ours and get a close-up of the bad fungus stuff. This is our cherry blossom, and I don't know what that black stuff is. If that's part of the fungus or what. But I got some blossoms starting, but it's got this like layer on it, and it's some kind of fungus. So it looks really bad right there. If anybody knows what that is, let me know, because I'm starting to drop a lot more limbs. I've seen it everywhere around town this year. It's really bad on some, but yeah, see this branch, this whole thing died, I think last year this branch did. And I just haven't cut it off. I cut this one off a couple seasons ago because it was dead and it was poking out over the driveway. And I've tried to maintain it over the years and seal it and all that, but it's just in really bad shape. So hoping we don't lose it, but I bet we're going to. Did my crepe myrtle already. My dad calls it crepe murder. Hack it all to pieces like that. But anyway, if anybody knows what that is on the cherry blossoms, let me know, because yeah, I'd hate to lose that thing. It's a pretty tree, you know, a couple weeks out of the year. Rest of the time it looks like that. But anyway, we'll see you.